Hi, Victory. I'm going to pull from the energy today and see what is relevant. What is a relevant aspect within Victory today? Then I'm going to pull from the Psychic deck and find out a blissful moment. I would love to hear a blissful moment for sure. But I'm definitely starting off with Victory. Like, pull through for sure. Seriously, like, pull through. Into what is relevant. This journey be long, very, very, very long. And some things, I just received this when I was out in meditation, being present. And I noticed the street light, not the street lights. What about the street lights, Jesus? I just said in some shorts, very important. I don't know if that would be yellow, like caution, like slow down, which I'm dipping, so maybe that's even a message for me. I move quickly. Air is, you think air stops, but luckily me, I get to take power naps, but the wire lines that connects to the poles, I seen them, but some of them look like they were like some people could be losing communication. And then it looked like either it's that or it's just that clear. But I was like, it's probably just that clear. I know I have been super clear. Like when they say transparent, I am transparent. Like it's very intriguing. But I just noticed that. I can't remember what I was thinking about before. I just remembered what I just received. I wanted to share that because I thought that was so intriguing. But what part are you on? Are you aware of that? Oh, portal. Are you aware where it's clear? Or are you losing communication? Or are you detaching from things? Oh, definitely test the energy. It could be foggy to you, or just that it's super clear. Look at this a little bit more. It's intriguing being eternal and looking back. If that makes sense. This is that emotion. It almost come off like a contradictory. When you look back, that's you looking back, but that's you on the eternal side looking back. That's why I should be super clear. And it's fire. This is super clear. I gave a shout out to the church aspect earlier. Sent out a nice tweet. As until I see that you got the burning lit tree, that burning bush, you got it lit. Because I've been complaining a lot because I've been noticing that the alleyway that they had lights up and all of a sudden they out. I'm like, what the fuck are going on? Like, why the alleyway is dim, but that burning bush is surely lit. I see it. Had to shout that out, and this is that energy. Christmas trees, things lit up. There's great reminders. It's intriguing. It takes me into fall behavior. Fall behavior, things blend is beautiful. It's my favorite time, honestly. There's a lot of things returning. I feel like the law of compensation is out for sure. Correspondence for sure. Cause and effect. Looking back energy. This is feeling like karma energy for sure. I just translated this in a translation that I did before. I shared it again just because it's present. And it just was funny to me how things repeat back. This is that for sure. And it's the sword is so justice. It's karma. All the ring planets for sure. Circle back. Remind. Circle back. Remind. That's victory for you, okay? Psychic deck. Blissful moment, please. Reminder style. Reminder style. Blissful moment. A blissful moment. Up close and personal. I smell delightful. I got like 4 different guesses on. Feels amazing. I love my crossway. I can't get enough of my crossway. A true abundance. Ah, blissful moment for you for sure. I love connections. Butterfly time. Are we blooming? Are we just feeling light because we see things so clear? And it's just so lovely. Like, oh my God, look what I turned out to be when I stay legit. Faithful, true. It's so victory. Juggler in reverse. You see the eternal side. It's intriguing. It helps me understand my everyday life, honestly, as into how I operate. Everything I do is for the eternal side. It's not really for the present, but it is at the same time. It is so intriguing to me. That's where I juggle the most at. But it makes sense. It's like perfect alignment. It's helping me understand oneness. Oh, today I realized we're in an area of learning respect too at the same time. Juggling. You have to learn respect and juggling. It is important. But it's important. I just learned that lesson today. I always learned it, just been brought to my attention in like a highlight, lighthouse style. Like, oh, intriguing. Respect. Fancy. Got it. We're learning it. This is karma at its finest. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely what comes around goes around. We learn and respect for sure. And it's the 7th. Today is the 7th, the date. Hello, December 7th of 2023. Hell of a communication. You know, where is your awareness? Is really important. I feel like I want to pull more cards. But I don't know from what energy. It'll definitely be the crossway. Crossway, I always go back to a Friday. Friday is my anniversary day. Lovely. December, I have learned to really appreciate this month, but I have learned it's also a sad aspect. This is a heartbreak. This is something ending, like a death, a marriage, for sure. But the way the reminders has come back over generations is so beautiful. But it's really sad. This is not a birth, this is a death. But if you're aware, you will realize that it is a birth and it is a death at the same time. Present, but separated. It's intriguing. It's definitely that energy. This one right here. Mother Earth, for sure. Who would Jesus be, huh? They got Mother Earth and Jesus. That's a duo of yes. How I get separated. Whatever separated that, what separated that? Did I translate that today? Jealousy, envy, you know, winning too much, people get upset. And like endings to happen like a season. You know, but we know those shits come right back. Like, how long can we carry on like we don't know that or recognize that? Or, I don't know. But this is a lot of looking back energy of the eternal side, super present, like judgment coming, and like each deed you have done, seeds you sown coming to your door, and you know, how did that go? How is that going? For me, life is great. Things are clear. I am thriving. I feel great. Even my respectful lesson I had to learn today in school was delightful. It was intriguing, but it was delightful. Because I got to be like, oh, we're learning respect. Fancy. It gave me a chuckle. I just learned about the 3 R's again, which my son's school taught that. And I thought it was so amazing. Because it's like naturally reflected me. Which is readiness, respect, and responsibility. Those are my favorite aspects. But I always stick with respect for sure. It's the top of the list. Then everything else falls into place. But when I recently thought about that, I couldn't remember the responsible part. And the way that I wrote it out was just readiness. I'm always ready even when I don't even know I'm ready because I have guidance. So It'd be funnily intriguing how that goes. Juggler in reverse for sure. But I'm saying this is a lot of looking back energy. This is definitely 7 ring planets for sure returning back. But they are present, some returning though. It just bends. Some of our lines were like cut, like spaces were missing. Like you could be losing connection. Somebody could be dying, you know, or you might be losing a job, or I don't know where the intense level for you are. Even there go the words right there. That's a present energy for sure. Making a present super known. I couldn't get my words out. That's just how it was. It's not clear. It's like a road and they got the lines. Some is like spaced the fuck out, but pardon my intriguing words sometimes. They just be riding, you know, about. It's like the road. They got the lines in it. Some spaced out, but it's not like that. It's just like literally like you could think of a branch, but you could tell there's some things missing in it. If that makes sense. I hope I explained that well. This energy is intense, and that one just definitely felt like it just. We're gonna emphasize on this one. Let's chop and screw those words up really quick. Very intriguing. So that is the energy, which that excites me because it's like, I'm gonna be home running for a while. I don't even know what year I'm in no more, honestly. Like, I'm in the future aspect of creating for generations. Like, I am gone. I don't know what year I'm in. It's gonna circle back. They're gonna call it history. It is history, but it's like oneness. And what does the end mean? But I thought about that too, as in too. You just create. You continue to create. That's all I do. I create something, then I move on. Like it'll be the end. You'll be like, oh, that's the best. Then I turn around and I swerve and it'd be great. Then I do it again and again and again. But I won't be stuck on that first thing that blew my mind. That's like end, period, next. It'd be intriguing to me, honestly. It'd almost be scary and I feel like I'd be going too fast, but it's like, time don't even stop. They remind me of that all the time. Like, you are wasting time, honey. And it's like, well, that's a perspective, you know? Like, if I got your attention, that means I'm on track, okay? That means I'm on track. Maybe you are not on track because you're not minding your business. Respect is for sure. We all learning it. We're surely learning it. How to put a person in their place, you know? It's respect.